All right. Chilling in Sardinia. It's pretty cool. Yesterday in the ship, I don't know why I was so fucking productive. Basically, I was in the ship. I could not sleep. Okay, I don't know why. In fact, matter of fact, I slept very very bad. I had 4 hours of sleep, which wasn't like deep sleep or anything. It was like bland, nothing sleep, horrible sleep. And like all night I was fucking awake reading through the carnivore diet book, and I was as much as I could. I was like cold out reaching when I was traveling from the house to the fucking to the ship, to the harbor, where the place where there are boats. Is that the right word? I don't know. Anyway, I was cold out reaching. I was creating new scripts and everything. It was crazy productive. I also wrote down a few stuff. Even if I didn't have the PC, I was working basically. It was very fun. Honestly, I find it very enjoyable. Also, I came here. I expected to find a lot of resistance about my new diet, my new lifestyle, which like at the moment I'm experimenting with the cannibal diet. So I thought that in this place where vegetables, organic, grown, veggies are very common and also very prized. I thought it would be a fucking mess because, like, going from eating kind of, bunch of things to eating only meat is kind of a big step, which many people consider like not conventional, obviously for uh, obvious reason. People eat all kinds of foods, but yeah, yesterday I was like here on the table explaining why I was doing this thing, what were the the proof, the signs showing that as humans can easily thrive on a meat-based diet. And I was explaining this, the digestive tract, the gut microbiome, like the reason why you don't crave uh, only meat at the moment, or why I don't know, fucking a lot of physiology stuff. I was kind of maybe persuasive. I didn't get much negative feedback, so that's kind of amazing. Let me think. What can I say? Um, I went to the sea. It was very sunny. It was a little bit of a not really burnt, but a little bit red. And I fucking honestly, it's very peaceful here. Blue zone is crazy. But I woke up. I slept amazingly, probably because I was tired, and I was all day outside, and I was in the sun, and but it was very regenerative. Okay, I woke up, was chill as fuck. I didn't feel the need to use the phone. I didn't have any like resistant, like any kind of bad thought. I was all in synchrony with the fucking environment. I woke up, I went outside. There was this beautiful sight. The sunny. I just mean the sun. Okay, I just like the sun. I saw the sun. I was happy. I saw the blue sky. It was amazing. It just felt very peaceful. I didn't feel the need to reach out for my phone when I was having breakfast, which I often do if I am having a meal. When I have a meal, usually I take my phone out and check stuff. I didn't this time. I was like, you know what? It's gonna be more of a pain to use it than not use it. Like I just have to pull it out and everything. I was very in peace today. I think this is gonna help me a lot because it's been a long time that I've been like in fucking closed doors in a closed environment such as my room all day on the PC. I think this can really this is basically the experience I didn't live. I didn't have to experience. Fuck. Basically, I wanted to go to do a survival experience with my friends, but it all like we always postpone it because I once had a health issue and someone else maybe had to do some party and everything. So like it just got dismissed. And yeah, I mean I didn't get to spend time in nature like I would have wanted to. And I think this is kind of a good place to be to spend time in nature. Kind of love it. I'm gonna keep doing the carnivore diet. Yesterday I ate this like meatloaf with veggies in, and I didn't have veggies. I've not had veggies for a long time, and yesterday I had them for the first time after 2 months, and as well. It wasn't like the best experience, probably because I'm not very adapted anymore to vegetables. If you can say, maybe like the gut microbiome. Maybe, I don't fucking know, man. Anyway, yeah, I was bloating a little bit. I was like burping with the taste of the vegetables. I never burp the taste of meat. I never do that. But when I eat fibrous foods, this usually happens. Like I burp and I feel the taste of the vegetables I ate, and this happened. And yeah, other than that, it was pretty fine. I would have preferred to not have it, but I was hungry as fuck. I was not eating a proper meal for 2 days. Was eating very salty beef jerky, which is fine, but it was very salty. I didn't enjoy it that much because I was storing it in salt, and the humidity came out and got absorbed back in, so it was like 2 times saltier than it should have been. So yeah, a bunch of complications. And let me think about the business, because this is after this kind of more geared towards that. I mean, it's not, because it's a life vlog, but yeah, who cares? I'm gonna talk it about anyway. So the thing is that I've reached out to many people yesterday and the day after, yet the day, fuck, 2 days ago, and I've not had many responses in terms of, yeah, send me some info. I've only had one. I think this is just the cycle, randomizing itself. Because I mean, the script was the same. I didn't change much other than a few words, but I'm pretty sure they were not the. Hell, I would even say they were improving the script to have more people respond. But I guess this is just how the chances work. You get a lot in the beginning, maybe later the rate reduces and kind of stabilizes. And now I got lucky before, so now I'm a little bit less lucky. That's probably what is happening. Randomized order is more grouped than we think. That's what I mean. It's not like one yes, one no, one yes, one no. It's like more three yes, three no's, two yeses. Okay, like a bit more grouped together. Yeah. Um. This is where I'm at. Let me put my sunglasses. Just bought them yesterday. Chinese quality. €5. Cool as heck. Love them. Um. Today I was in the beach and I saw a bunch of females. Mm, no, the thing is that I don't have an excuse to talk to them. That's the thing. I maybe could have forced a chance. I could have also just could approached. But that's for another time. I'm a bit of a pussy in this field. But yeah, I mean, if I see maybe the same person multiple days, maybe I will go and say hi. I don't fucking know, because we kind of know each other. At least my mom, which is from this place, they kind of know each other because it's a small town. So maybe she was probably the old, like, childhood friend, probably. So I don't know, could have broken the ice with her and then went to the fucking daughter. What the fuck should I have said? Like, hey, you were my friend's mom. Oh, your daughter is cute. Can I get her number? Like, what the fuck? So it's not. It's a bit complicated, but working towards it. Maybe not. I don't fucking know. That's about it. Uh, Back to business. I'm gonna take the PC now. Do a little bit of organization with the traffic list. I'm gonna update it because I went through dozen dozens of contacts and I should add them to the list as always. And yeah, let's see if the new script, because I got one reply of show me more info, basically, and I got it through the double-ended script with the hey, do you want me to send you some info? And if he says yes, I go on, tell another story, and then ask him if he wants to get the link to the thing to check it out. I think this creates more commitment because you are in the chat for longer. It also creates a little bit more of a backstory to, back my claims up a little bit better and be more credible, be more trusted. I don't fucking know, man. Just I'm just yapping, honestly. No, I'm not yapping. I have a reason to what I say, obviously, but yeah, I'm just yapping in the sense that I'm not sure if all of this I'm doing is going to be actually helpful. I believe so because it is logical, but maybe it doesn't change much of a chances, and I cannot just know that for sure because I'm not a fucking time machine. I don't know what people think. I cannot read minds, so I'm just going off guesses, and that's what you have to do. Yeah, for all the things, I got some feedback for the course. I updated it a little bit. There was a problem with the previews because I there was a prerequisite module in the second section that wouldn't let you access the free preview in the third section. So that's one thing. And other than that, let me think. Maybe I should add that module in the beginning instead of how progress works. No, maybe not. Anyway, other than that, I wanted to tip the person who gave me this feedback. Something maybe I want to do is add some actual money prizes, so to say, to people to create more engagement. I know it really sucks. You know, you have to pay people to watch your course, but maybe I get the better end of the deal even here. I mean, I would have loved to give her some tips because she's not in the course. This is the thing. She's one of the people who basically um, asked me about. This is crazy, by the way. I don't know. I think I didn't tell you. Yeah, no, I didn't. So what happened is that, um, or maybe I did. So what happened is that I mentioned a course module I made on the group. Like, hey, by the way, I posted this new module, and she said, hey, what is this module about? In private. Like she replied to me in private, and she asked me basically, "Hey, what's this motivation module about? Like, where is it?" And I was like, "Oh yeah, basically the guys in the course, like, all of them except you, they are in the course, and which is true. I mean, there are only two people for free. All the rest are in the course." So I was like, "That's the thing. I can give you a free preview, okay, if you want." So I basically get her to know the products. I get to make some trust, and I think that giving her uh, $2 would have really shown her my true intentions, which is to genuinely help and be a honest person, a honest entrepreneur. And by doing that, I think it would have raised a lot of respect for me, basically, and trust, obviously. Because if I'm paying you with no catch, like I want nothing in return, she may be more geared towards believing in what I do, in believing in what I say I will do. So hopefully also buying the course because she is in that space of improvement in that area of life. So this is just something. I also yesterday I didn't record a video because um I don't know just I was I had a call with a guy with ZXQ, you know, the guy from school, and I had a long conversation. Probably should have recorded that too to get to gather my thoughts, and I spit out a lot of stuff and got a lot of things off my chest probably. So it was very relieving. I always love talking to people I like to help, and it's very freeing to talk about that stuff. Um, I didn't record anything because again I had to like prepare the luggages. Yeah, surely I probably had some time. I just didn't feel like because I was doing other things productive. And I just wanted to mention, I don't know if I already did. I probably already did, but I find it so fun to work now. I generally find it like a fucking game. I like to code outreach because it's kind of probably it's the positive feedback loop I created by getting the first few sales. Yeah, that's probably no fuck it. Fuck yeah, I'm having fun. That's fucking crazy, man. I think those two sales were so important. They unlocked so many things, and this positive feedback loop is probably given by those two things. Because I cannot give myself any other explanation to why I like that stuff. I like to actually call DM people and propose them my stuff. Wait a second. I'll bring the phone to my grandma. Did I change the exposure? Wait a second. Hmm. I don't know. Yeah, I have no fucking idea, man. I don't know how this stuff works. Anyway, was just talking about I had a call, very insightful. I just I think this is a very interesting time for me because like it's a transition period between two phases of my life. I think I will see in the future where this goes, but if this goes where I want it to go, this is a video record of my transition period, which I would love to have this video, and this is why I'm posting it on YouTube. So it's kind of a database. Hopefully they don't get taken down, but yeah, I don't think so. So um, yeah, I love this. I love this idea. Probably I started, to journal my thoughts and everything. Who knows? Mm, today I saw an eel. The sea eels, the murene. I don't know how the fuck they're called in English. Like those sea serpents, like snakes in the water. Not the thin like classical one. The one that are like they watch like this, and they have like colored. They're like colored throughout the whole tube. They're crazy. And I saw one, and I was like, bro, this looks amazing. And at a certain point, she literally gave me his back. It was literally this piece of back, this piece of tube. He was steel. I was like, fuck, I want to take this so bad. I could literally stop this right now with something. I will get it. So I went out, took a stick, broke a rock. I felt like a fucking primitive man. That was amazing. Like I was trying to sharpen a piece of a stick I found, and like I took a stick from the ground, and it was like kind of sturdy. So I was like, this may work. I needed to sharpen it somehow. I went to a rock, trying to scrape it against it. I realized it wasn't the strategy, so I took a rock, smashed it on the ground, and it was kind of sharp. So I tried to sharpen it with that, like it was a knife, but it was a horrible idea because I kind of cut myself because the while I was working on it, the wood started like slipping from my hands and kind of hitting my finger here multiple times. So kind of cut me. Nonetheless, I found a way to use the broken up rock to sharpen the fucking the stick. Was amazing. Was very very fun. Felt nice. I was basically bashing it against a rock, trying to sharpen it like with force. Kind of strange to explain it, but yeah, essentially I got this kind of spear. Okay, sort of split the tip a little bit, went back into the water, disappeared. Wasn't there anymore. It's literally I stayed there watching that fucking eel for 20 minutes. It went away as soon as I got out of the water. Fucking smart animals. Yeah, it's very fun. To interact this way is very relaxing, and brings you down to earth. Speaking of that, I gotta get back into the rabbit hole of the PC and internet because I gotta get back to work, which I was saying I kind of enjoy. So that's are these glasses tilted? No. So yeah, I find it very funny. I think that the cause of this having fun with this thing is that I'm not having any other pleasure other than that. And this may seems like oh, you are not enjoying life. No, absolutely, I'm enjoying it quite a lot, honestly. But it's like I'm not watching porn, I'm not jerking off, I'm not playing video games. I'm not even watching YouTube videos, and I think a good contributor to that is that I was able to get my hands back on the YouTube Advanced, which I can block shorts with basically. Should be a feature, by the way, in YouTube, not on my YouTube, fucking hell. And no, I mean, also without that, I was still at home. I was still the only thing that got me basically pleasure other than work before I got this. I got to block shorts was basically shorts. Okay, was maybe that was the only thing like YouTube entertainment. I maybe have it from time to time even now, but that's not a problem to be honest. That's something I do. Maybe I have to wind down or something. I'm late. It's late. I want to relax and maybe want to get a sleep, and I put up some fucking both entertaining or maybe some educational like fucking lecture of some kind of dietary stuff. Okay, because that's what I'm doing right now, so it makes sense. But other than that, like YouTube, the only ways I'm using YouTube is for troubleshooting, for learning. Okay, so basically educational content about nutrition, maybe about fucking stuff. and not really using YouTube that much. I really genuinely enjoy as soon as I basically the limit of my work is literally the feed of the subreddit because I cannot go like I basically go through all the fucking posts from new because I found that if you go it's like I found now I've always done this but I sort posts by new not by top and that's this way I can watch all of them without like having biased preferred posts by someone I don't care so I go on new and I see who I can help. Scroll down a little bit, mainly target people like from 18 to 30, maybe even above 30. I, I mean, yeah, kind of this range is my favorite. And males, as I already mentioned in the other videos, I think I can relate better to them, and I can leverage my knowledge better on them also. Doesn't take away anything from women. I actually help them also. Actually, the one I was helping yesterday was a female, and I got more tips than anyone else. Maybe I should reconsider this, but at the moment, I feel like I can pursue more a male audience. So, oh, male clientele. Oh, fancy word, clientele. Damn, I'm looking mad good. Fucking shit. I have to be. Oh, this is another thing I wanted to. I want to put a picture of my face, of myself, in the background of my phone. This sounds crazy, like fucking egocentrical masochist shit. Arrogant, but it's actually, I think it's very useful to do because I don't have a good self image to be honest. I'm always a little bit shy if I have to talk to someone. But then I look at myself in the mirror. I'm like, bro, you're looking amazing. What the fuck are you doing? That's honestly, I feel like I look good, man. I don't look bad. I'm genuinely, I don't. I look bad. Am I delusional? No, and I genuinely think I don't look bad. Okay, so I don't know why I'm so like I am shy to a level of a person who is very not good looking, so he's not very secure about himself. This goes to show how much mental work you have to do other than looks, because looks doesn't give you automatically confidence if you don't get a positive feedback loop. Since I've not had any positive feedback loop because I was closed in my fucking room for ages, and I've not yet experienced the benefits of what I've done so far. So looking good basically, I'm kind of more shy and restrained from being confident and outgoing and everything. I don't know if that makes sense, but I want to put a picture to remind myself, man, you look good. You are a good looking male specimen. You should be more upfront with people, with girls especially. 'Cause that's what I'm into, and also what I'm kind of lacking right now. But yeah, I don't know why I'm so shy. I guess that's the word. So yeah, I'm gonna put a picture of my face in my phone and let's see if that changes my body, my image, my self image. Right, I think I said everything. It's for 23 minutes. I'm not gonna autocut this because I don't have. Oh, actually, I have this, but I'm not gonna autocut it. Maybe I want to preserve the raw essence of these videos. Yeah. Fresh breeze. It's the perfect time to close the video.